What I'm going to do today is demonstrate the hard drive clock I built out of an old computer hard drive and the NerdKits processor. What you see here is an old computer hard drive that's been largely disassembled. The disk platter assembly has been taken out. You see here we have the top platter left. Underneath here is a ring of LEDs that you can see in some of the still photos. In the top platter we've cut a slot. And this slot rotates around, and this disk rotates 3600 RPM or 60 times a second. So as that slot rotates around, we have the computer light the LEDs underneath so that, like, for example, if the hand is in this position, we turn on the red LED, but when it moves the one past, we turn it off, and that shows the red hand just at that slot position. As the disk rotates, the slot rotates, it comes under the sensor right here, which is an optical sensor, and whenever it hits there, the optical beam can go through the disk, and so the computer then knows the position of the hard drive to do the timing of the rest of the light sequence. Right now I'm going to turn on the motor for the disk drive and for the LEDs, and turn off this room light. So you can see as it speeds up and stabilizes, the hands get stable. Right now the clock is showing 4:59 and 56 seconds. So you can see that the minute hand, or the second hand, is obviously blue, the minute hand is red, and the hour hand is green. And it sweeps around. Now normally the space between the hands, in here, we turn the LEDs off at this point. We can also set it in the programming. One of the options I have is we turn the LEDs on when there are no hands or between the hands. And if I do that, it gives you the impression that you're actually looking through the disc and seeing what's behind it, and you essentially are. And then when we get to the hand positions, we simply turn off the two LEDs that we don't want to see and get the combination or just get the color for the hand. Now you can do other things also. So for example, if you wanted to have markers to help tell what time it is, you can put markers at the here every 5 minutes or 5 seconds, depending on which hand you're looking at. As the hand advances, whenever they get to one of those black areas, they override the color. Now notice when the red and the blue get together, they'll combine because both LEDs are on, and you get the combination of colors for those two. And the hand sweeps around. And you can have other interesting effects. So for example, we can add one more mode here that simply adds colors of LEDs as they go around. And so by knowing the color combinations of red, green, and blue, you can tell the position of each hand. And it's kind of a pretty display, although admittedly very difficult to read.